gotta modernize it, sweetie. You gotta embrace what's hip to the generation now.
Number 17. Shut up. Woo!
It's Josie and the Pussycats, the movie.
So anyway,
But that was good. It was satire.
Back to the panel.
This is the gem panel. What you talking about?
Degenerated.
Oh.
My other question is more of a meta thing. Would you ever be up for doing like an 18 plus panel?
I actually have done one before.
Last year.
Last year, was it Youmacon or Midwest Media? I'm pretty sure it was Midwest Media, because it was in the Ren Center. Basically, people ask me lots of inappropriate questions that are none of your business. And I showed a bit from my second DVD, which features me riffing on an old 1950s anti-pornography short film. This pornography is filthy. Look at it! Look at it!
That was before Playboy, right?
No, there was lots of magazines like that around. Usually they would get around it through artistic, erotic, or basically just lots of terminology that basically said, this isn't appealing to prurient interest, it's appealing to artistic interests. Now that kind of thing.
Released before Playboy, right?
Yeah.
I do not know when Playboy started, so I would not know, but yeah, basically nudie magazines like that.
Okay.
It's like,
Although apparently Playboy has officially announced that they will stop having nude content in their magazines. Mostly because the internet. You can turn off Google's safe search and find anything you want ever, and people actually legitimately read Playboy for the articles anyway. That used to be a joke. Anyway, you sir.
I was just wondering, who do you think are the top 5 worst mentors in Power Rangers and why?
I hate ranking these kind of things. Okay. Absolute worst mentor. I'm going to say Mentor G on this one because he's freshest in my mind and because I showed several examples. He's just really not that smart. Gosei is up there somewhere. He's better than some others because even though he just gives stuff away for no reason whatsoever, he at least is trying to help them and is actually being beneficial in some capacity. In Space had the absolute worst mentor. It's like he wasn't even there. That was a joke. Lost Galaxy also had a terrible mentor in nothing. Lightspeed Rescue, I like what's his face? Was it Colonel? Was it Colonel? I can't remember his name. Captain Mitchell. Yeah, Captain Mitchell, he wasn't bad, but he also wasn't all that great. I mean, the Lightspeed Aquabase is falling apart around him. He just kind of stands there and looks around. I know it's supposed to be that like he's traumatized by this, but it's just like he's not even giving like a sad face or anything. He's just like, huh? Don't surprise! No, actually, but don't surprise me going. But yeah, Princess Shayla's up there. It's hard to even call her a mentor when she never teaches them anything.
What about that one who replaced Zordon?
The thing is, she got better once the original members left and she stopped talking to them in questions. She said normal dialogue, then she was just fine. So yeah, I think that's 5.
Yeah.
A lack of mentor counts as a mentor. I declare it so. It's done. You have about 10 minutes left. So, Clock King.
Yes. What more about? Given your fondness for over-the-top action features and the Jack Kirby-esque scale of that sort of celebrate stuff, I'm surprised you've never had any Hellboy in Long Box of the Damned.
It's just one of those things that I keep saying, oh, this year I'll get to Hellboy, and then I just never get around to it. We finally had one Hellboy story in the Dark Horse Book of Hauntings this year, which, by the way,